This one's going to be the rotten bottom pulley rig. It's basically the same as a normal pulley rig, but with a lower breaking strain where the weight is for when you're fishing really rough ground. So I've got some 60-pound shock leader. I've got 3 swivels, a weight clip, 2 hooks and 5 beads. And an 18-pound mono. This is what's going to break when you pull in the fish and everything out. So when you're fishing really rough ground, the idea of this is so when your fish does come on, you do get it attached, and when you pull in, the weight will snap off, but you will bring the fish in. So what you do, you take the length of your shock leader, tie it to a swivel. The knot I'm using here is a uni knot. I have got a video on the channel how to do the uni knot, so please find that attached to the channel. Remember to lube up all your knots to stop the friction from damaging the line. So this one, you take out the length you want, snip that off. You're going to put a bead on, a swivel, another bead, and you want to tie this end to another swivel. This is where it differs from a normal pulley rig. So that's what you'll have. You'll have a swivel tied either side and one floating. So you take another length. You don't have to have a quarter length or half length like you do on the normal pulley rig, because you're going to put a rotten bottom on. So you take a length, tie this hook on. And don't forget the lube knot. You want to put this hook on so it floats. I have got a couple of videos on the channel where I rig up squid and carp, squid, mackerel, black log, razor, using the pennels, the pulley pennels, when you attach the top hook in the top part of your bait to keep it nice and stretched out. So I tie this one into the swivel. Right, so that's a normal pulley, but this is where it's going to differ. you're going to get your braking strain really low, 18 pound I'm using here. You've got to make sure that this is a lot lower than your rig body and you line what's on your rail, because that's the whole point of a rotten bottom. You can break this and take the fish and the weight just stays in the water. So attach the weight clip to this. And you tie this to the end of the swivel. And just snip off your excess. So the whole point of this rig is to when you're fishing really rough ground. The whole point of this is that you catch a fish, your weight stays in the water wherever it's stuck, and you can take the fish out. So like the normal pulley, when you cast out, you can put the weight on the bottom of that. So when it's in the water and you pull it tight, that low braking strain will take the strain of the weight. As soon as the fish is on and you pull, that will snap, leaving the weight where it is, and you take in the main rig body with the fish. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, because I am putting more videos on, and tight lines everyone.